Hello, young man. I'm here to talk to you about a very important topic, one that I believe has the power to change your life for the better. It's a theme that has been on my mind for a long time, and I want to share my thoughts with you in the hopes that you'll find them helpful. You see, being a hero, whether it's in the streets of Gotham or in your own personal life, is not just about having the right gadgets or the strongest punch. It's about having the right mindset, the right attitude, and the right values. It's about being a person of character, of integrity, and of compassion. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, but what about all the villains out there? What about all the bad guys who want to hurt me and the people I care about? Well, let me tell you something, my young friend. The villains are out there, yes, but they don't have to define us. We don't have to let them win. We can choose to be the heroes, to be the ones who stand up for what's right, who fight for justice, and who protect the innocent. And it's not just about the big grand gestures either. Being a hero is also about the small, everyday choices we make. It's about being kind to others, about being honest, about being responsible. It's about being a good friend, a good family member, and a good member of our community. Now I want to share a story with you. A story about a time when I had to make a difficult choice. It was a choice that would affect not just my own life, but the lives of those around me. I had to decide whether to give up my secret identity as Batman, or to continue fighting for justice, even if it meant putting myself and others in harm's way. It wasn't an easy decision. Let me tell you, there were many times when I doubted myself, when I wondered if it was all worth it. But in the end, I knew what I had to do. I knew that I had to keep fighting, because it was the right thing to do. And I knew that I had to do it, not just for myself, but for all the people who were counting on me. So, my young friend, I want to leave you with a question today. What kind of hero do you want to be? Do you want to be a hero who makes a difference in the world? Or do you want to be someone who just goes through the motions? The choice is yours, and it's a choice that you'll have to make every day. But don't worry, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I want to give you some practical tips, some advice on how to be a better hero, how to make a positive impact on the world. First, always remember that being a hero is not just about you. It's about the people around you, the people you care about, and the people who are counting on you. Second, be brave but not reckless. Being a hero doesn't mean you have to be fearless. It means you have to be willing to face your fears, to take risks, and to stand up for what's right, even when it's hard. Third, be compassionate, be kind, and be understanding. Being a hero is not just about fighting for justice. It's also about showing empathy and compassion to those who need it. And finally, never give up. Being a hero is a lifelong journey, and it's not always easy. There will be times when you'll want to quit, when you'll feel like you're not making a difference, or when you'll feel like you're just too tired to keep going. But don't give up, my young friend. Keep pushing forward, because every step you take, every decision you make, and every action you take has the power to change the world. Now, I know that this is a lot to take in, and I know that being a hero is not always easy, but I also know that you have the power to make a difference. You have the power to be a hero, to be a force for good in the world. And if you feel like you're not sure where to start, or if you feel like you're not good enough, or if you feel like you're just not cut out for this whole hero thing, don't worry. You're not alone. We all feel that way sometimes. But here's the thing. Being a hero is not just about being perfect. It's about being willing to try, to learn, and to grow. It's about being willing to make mistakes, to take risks, and to face your fears. So don't be afraid to take the leap, my young friend. Don't be afraid to be a hero, because when you are, you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. You'll be amazed at the difference you can make. And always remember, being a hero is a lifelong journey. It's not something you can do overnight. It's something you have to work at every day. But if you're willing to put in the effort, if you're willing to take the risk, and if you're willing to face your fears, I promise you, it will be worth it. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.